Tropical storm Elsa is slowing down the Caribbean Sea and is also getting weaker over the day thanks to a center relocation. It is now at 18.3 degrees north and 76.4 degrees west. As of 12 p.m. in Kingston and 12 p.m. in Lecaille, we have winds of 60 miles an hour, a central pressure of 1008 millibars. It's moving west-northwest at 14 miles per hour. Again, it's slowed down. And we have a CDPS stage rating of 4. In breaking down the CDPS stage 4 for Jamaica right now, as it means there's above Jamaica, we have wind speeds over at moderate, but still between low and moderate. Storm size is low to moderate. Rainfall potential got increased to moderate to significant, and overall total is also moderate to significant. Stage 4 means that extensive damage is possible, with the rainfall really being that biggest threat over there. The wind fields has changed a lot from yesterday. It is now 110 miles to the northeast, 80 miles to the southeast, 45 miles to the southwest, and 100 miles to the northwest. Watches and warnings are still in effect, so please pause the video if you do want to see them. Elsa is currently 20 miles away from San Antonio, 44 miles away from Kingston, 133 miles away from Bayamon, 135 miles away from Niquero, and 138 miles away from Manzanillo. Wind estimates are as follow. We have it at 60 miles an hour, NHC at 65 miles an hour, ADT is at 70 miles an hour due to their new microwave strategy at this time. The latest cone showing the new watches in effect for the Florida Keys, but track-wise it's going to track through Cuba and through Florida and probably end up dying out right next to Maryland and New Jersey. Other than that, a hurricane watch is still in effect for the eastern tip of Cuba, which is kind of surprising to this point. Sea surface temperature is looking rather good for Elsa right now, as it is entering that warm area between Hispaniola, Jamaica, and Cuba, which could also be why it's currently blobbing out as much and causing that cold cloud layer. The H-Wharf model is looking a lot weaker compared to how it was yesterday, now only going up to maximum that green tone and no more of that high purplish tone. This also goes for a rain swath, really not showing a lot more in Florida than it was anticipated yesterday. In the models, many models actually showing a slight increase in wind speed in the future, but then decreasing a lot as it hits land in the other areas. She's looking like it could increase by a whole lot and then decrease after it does that strike on Cuba, until increasing again as it ends up on the east coast. Sea surface temperatures, as mentioned before, increasing as it moves closer to Cuba. Mid-level relative humidity is going to decrease actually, which could cause a lot of weakening to be occurring. To end up the satellite imagery right above the eastern tip of Jamaica, possibly even seeing that relocation of the center on there. Stay tuned for the latest update, as we will be doing 12 hourly updates if possible.